recording software crashed. I deconstructed the hoppers from where they were, picked them back up, gathered them together, and now I have 36 hoppers on me. I have a decent view of the farm. Yeah, so as you can see, I dug out all of the hoppers. I'm now holding on to 36 hoppers. Let me open this side as well, so I don't have to worry about being so ungodly precise. If I was going to move this contraption, I could move it now. However, it would be more ideal if I waited until I was getting ready to update the back area, or if I was going to update the walls. When I go to update the walls, I am definitely going to make sure that the rest of this gets updated as well. As for the signal elevation, I'm just going to use glass and redstone torches. I can put a signal elevator on this side, and I can put a signal elevator on that side, and I'll probably do another one in the middle. But yeah, I'll just use redstone torches. It's effective. As for what to do up here, now I need to point all of those hoppers that I just pulled up into those storage chests that I just put down in front of the hoppers. Now, the reason why we needed more hoppers was because as these hoppers fill up, and as the storage chests fill up, things will start backing up. So we will want to have some form of emptying all of these storage chests into one central location. On top of that, we're going to want to have backup storage. So we want to make sure that these hoppers honestly never fill up. In order to do that, we need to have hoppers beneath them, because we can't just wait for the hopper to finish unloading. No, we have more stuff that we want to do with it. So we want another double chest at this layer as well. And now you can sort of see what kind of pattern I'm going with. Since I'm short on iron, I'm just going to feed these hoppers back into the line here and allow them to filter down. But now I'm able to, for example, if I pluck out this pumpkin, I can send a hopper there, and then I can put a double chest that is right here, and then from there I can just drop it further and further and further, just alternating hopper, chest, hopper, chest, hopper, chest. And I can do that on this side as well. So I can take this out, and then I can dig out this block, and this will kind of demonstrate the prototype. So the plan is to have a storage chest here and here. Now, originally the prototype is this just cascades forward. But that would end up cascading all the way to like here with storage chests just for kelp, mind you. Just kelp. Not a zero-tick farm or anything. It's just spawn chunks, kelp. There you go. Ludicrous or obscene, your choice on how to phrase it, but it's insanity. However, for the basic default build, let me see if I can do this. Haha! Yeah, that'd be good. Just having it collect like that is good enough. Because as it collects, it will proceed to coalesce into this amalgamation of basically some kelp here, some kelp here, some kelp here. And I can expand these chests. Like, these don't need to be the default. I can just go ahead and mine out an entire forest and build this all out. But I need the iron, you know? As you saw, I decimated my entire iron reserve. Like, just gone. It's just gone. I'm almost fresh out of iron. I have a block of iron. So I'm just going to build out here a little. Okay. Because I need to place in these hoppers. Now, obviously I can't put them all in. For obvious reasons. But you can kind of see what I'm getting at with this build. And the general plan, if you're wondering, is actually to have all of the items slowly shifting left. So I could actually incorporate this whole thing that I'm doing here as a part of the build, and like the hopper would actually be moved over to the left here. But that would cause everything to slowly start shifting to the left. So as it gets filtered through this entire system, it ends up flushing leftwards and causing it to end up over here, which would end up not needing these long lines over here. Actually, I can harvest this since it's actually not being used. Well, no. Instead, I think I'll harvest up there. Oh. Okay. Because what I can do is I can go over here and I can harvest these, since these aren't actually getting used. I mean, they're getting used, but they're not done building, you know? So I just boop, 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 and boop. Now I go down and collect them, which is a little painful. Ah! Okay, got the hoppers, got the storage chests, got the food for when I inevitably get hungry from doing that repeatedly. That is a painful leap, people. Okay, so yeah. What I can do is I can put those there, and then what I actually want to do is I want to break that chest. That flows into the hopper, which then I mine out, and then I break the chest below that. Those fall into the hopper, or not. I can break that chest, which should also flow into the hopper. I can break that hopper, which should flow into the hopper, or not. Weird. These keep not flowing into the hopper below. It was supposed to all be neatly gathered into the same section, but it wasn't. Oh well. So yeah, that hopper would be moved, which means this hopper would be moved, which means this hopper would be moved, which means this hopper would be moved. Because if all of these are getting moved, then that means that this tower wouldn't actually be at this location. Instead, it would actually be, leap up here. It would actually be over here. Nope, did not grab that in time. There we go. Back up the stairs I go. So yeah, that goes there, and then that's supposed to merge into here, which merges like that, which then merges into here, which merges like that. Yeah. Confusing. So it looks weird now, but as I build it out, you'll start seeing what I'm talking about with the pattern. So right now, it's just merging into that configuration. However, then there's this pattern over here, and this is supposed to keep flowing to the left. So this one ends up merging here with the hopper there. Now you can see what I'm talking about, because now they're starting to actually like meet. So this one gets a hopper, and then I'll temporary block this. Now I dig out the temporary block. Now I have both of those lines, or sorry, I have those 4 double chests hooked up to this one double chest once I fill in that section right there. which I can do as soon as I rip out some of these spare double chests. Okay, so I want that one and that one. I retrieve the double chest. My character's a bit hungry, but that's fine. I install the double chest. There we go. Now, this is a highly inefficient system in its current form, but with the double chests in place, I can now pattern this into a fully optimized pattern that will end up causing the majority of the items to filter into this chest here. Alternatively, I could flip it around so that everything's funneling into here, which, looking at it, that might actually prove to be a little bit easier. But I don't have the resources for that currently. So, oh well. In the meantime, this double chest deserves that hopper. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think this is, this needs to be offset by 1. This needs to be moved over 1. Simply so that it's a double set of 8. Because currently it is 7 and 9. It's a double prime. Yeah. But then I come around the back here. This needs to be upgraded from dirt because any old Enderman can break that. That'll get fired off every time the detectors up here get an update, is the plan. In the meantime, I need to reinstall all of the half slabs. Storage space running out. I need to reinstall all of the half slabs. Also, since the majority of my viewers are not subscribed, it would be wise to mention that it does help my channel a lot if you subscribe to the channel. It also helps my channel a lot if you hit the like button on the video, because currently my channel in the last week has been shown to over 4,000 people on YouTube. However, out of the 4,000 that it's been displayed to, only roughly 2% of people actually click through and check out my channel. So if you want to help me get more viewers, the easiest way is to simply go ahead and like the video, subscribe to my channel. Helps me, helps the content, helps you get more content. This has been episode 100, guys. Hope you liked it. Also, I would like to say, even though it didn't get 10 likes, no worries, love. It's all right. As you can see, very confusing. That's not very practiced, so I don't really, I wasn't really prepared for it. Had I gotten the 100 views, I probably would have practiced, but whatever. Or 10 likes, that's what it was. Had I gotten the 10 likes, I probably would have practiced that. But, yeah. my character voice for Dragonis is somewhat startling on how easily that I'm able to simply start conversing with quite surprising fluidity and effervescence in how seamlessly I'm able to transition between doing Dragonis' voice and my normal voice, because it's just so seamless that you just can't really seem to figure out how I do it so easily. So, hope you enjoy, guys. Episode 100. I'll be checking on it. I'll be watching this one, seeing how well this performs. I hope you enjoy. I know I did. These videos are actually pretty fun to make. So I hope to be doing a lot more episodes in the future. And remember to stay safe. Keep your masks nice and clean. Make sure you don't get sick. I know they're talking about COVID vaccines, but you know, the best vaccine is just not getting the disease in the first place. If we had managed to not break quarantine, none of us would have this issue. You know, if everyone had just followed quarantine procedure proper, we'd not have to worry about wearing masks. It's that simple. So do your part, and until this whole thing goes away, I'll be rooting for you. Stay safe.